Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength class, we are going to be working a full body workout from head to toe. But I think we're going to start with legs. What do you think? Maybe we'll start with legs, then go to upper body. I don't know. We'll play with it around. But you do need a light set and a medium to heavy set of weights and a mat. A great disposition, water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So first things first, simply step touch. Now let's talk posture. Shoulders are back and down, chest is up, and you're bracing in from the rib cage ever so slightly to engage those abdominals. And now, as you're taking your step touch here, just shift your weight from one leg to the other, creating a little balance challenge. Pulling in from the center as the knee goes up. Now back to a step touch. And this time, take the leg to the side and out. Small bend in the knee as you land, and reach the arms forward. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down for a landing, arms out, open wide. We call these chest openers. We have a full body to get warmed up here. Now, left arm up, right arm down. Other side. And again. One more. Back to a step touch. And here we go. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down. Reach the arms forward. Shift your weight from one side to the other. And now leg to the side and out. Out. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs for a landing. Arms out, chest openers here. One more time. Now left arm up, right arm down, and switch. Again. One more on each side. Up and down. Bring those arms down, turn the body to the right, and roll through your back foot. Deep breath and exhale, reaching the arms forward. One more time. And hold the heel down, stretch forward. Chest is up tall. And as you exhale, turn to the front. Toes come up. Now sitting down in the right leg and hinging from the hips. Inhale. Exhale, feeling the lengthening right along the hamstring. And now lift up, other side. Roll through the foot, arms open wide. One more. And hold the foot down, lunge forward. Turning the body to the front, toes up. And sit down through the left, hinging, chest stays up, tailbone back, deep breath. Exhale. And now center. Arm comes up and over, reach and pull down. Reach and pull down. One more time. Hold and down. Other side, arm comes up and pull. Reach and pull down. One more. Hold and release. Okay. So, what are we going to do first? First things first. Let's take our heavier weight, shall we? Starting with what they call a sumo squat or a plie squat, so nice and wide. Arms just rest on your thighs. Shoulders are back and down, chest is up. Now simply come down once. Hold here. Glance at the knees. Make sure they're right over your ankles. Sit back up nice and straight. Now squeeze through the glutes up and press out through right from the inside of the knee. Press out. Chest is up nice and tall and squeeze up through the glutes. Inhale and exhale. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now up, turn the body to the right. You're up on your back toe, so we're in a lunge position. Now simply bending both knees, hinge forward, and a back row. Up, tailbone is back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and keep the shoulder blades slightly retracted the entire time. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hold here, sit up. Now, lower down and up. Your front leg guides you down, and your back leg, by contracting the glutes, pulls you up. Bracing from your center. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Back to our sumo squat. Toes out. Come down once, glance, make sure your knees are in the right spot, sit up nice and tall, and squeeze up through the glutes. Deep breath and exhale. Up and down. Thinking very intentional when it comes to weight training. I want you to feel the muscle you're training, and you have to do that with your head, really thinking about what you're doing. 4 more, 3, and 2, now 1. Turning to the left, up in your lunge, come down slightly, hinge forward, and back row. Feeling the shoulder blades connect as your elbows come up, and the elbows are staying very close to the body. At the same time, you're maintaining neutral spine, keeping your hinge. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now sit up and bring yourself down and up. The front knee stays right on top of the ankle. Squeeze through the glutes up. And bracing from your center. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. So we have these weights. Let's keep them for a little bit. Small bend in the knees, shoulders back and down, alternating hammer curl. Now, here's an important factor. When it comes to weight training, you don't ever want to struggle to lift or bend or push a weight. You want the movement to go slow. It's challenging, but it's smooth. The minute you feel like you're struggling and you're using other body parts to lift a weight is when you need lighter weights. Everything with weight training is form and technique. We have 4 more on each arm. This is 3. And 2. 1 more. And down. Okay. So feet are hip distance since we're already here. You have 2 choices. You can hold the weights up if you want, or you can keep them down by your side. I like to hold them like suitcases. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down. Now tailbone goes back and lift up for your squats. Sit back and squeeze up through the glutes. Sit back and squeeze up. Now the entire time you should be looking at me where your shoulders still stay back and down. This keeps your neutral spine, and your toes should always be connected to the floor. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hammer curls, up and down. Now feel the bicep as you bend the elbow. Deep breath and exhale. Up and down. Shoulders still stay pinned back, utilizing your breath as your rhythm of movement. Full inhale, full exhale. Chest is up tall and lift. There we go. We have 4 more on each side. This is 1. Pulling in from your center. And 2. Here's 3. Last one. And 4. Excellent. Hands by the sides, or they can be held up. Your choice. Shoulders are back and down, chest is up. And sit back with the tailbone, yet keeping your toes connected to the floor. Looking up to me so we keep our neutral spine. And squeezing through your glutes as you pull up. 4 more. 3. And 2. Now 1. Excellent. Time to come to the floor, and it's also a great time to grab some water. And let's set ourselves up here with all of our weights. We have to flatten the mat as best as we can. Both feet out, deep breath. And exhale, hinge forward and hold, feeling the stretch in the hamstrings. Again, inhale. Exhale. Now cross one leg over, hinge forward, Lift the knee with the right arm and give yourself a small rotation and center again. One more. Hold here and release. Other side, same thing. Hinge, use the left arm, knee up and rotate. One more. And hold right here. And release. So starting with the lightweight. And you'll see why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to put another lightweight there. Just don't worry about it, leave it there. Okay. Hands are right underneath the shoulders and knees are right underneath the hips so that we're in an all fours position. I want you to feel very balanced, yet we are going to use our left arm, so now the 3 points that are on the floor need to be balanced. Tailbone is back, pulling in from your center, reach forward and pull back. Forward and back. Inhale and exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weight and bring yourself over to the side. All the way down. Both knees come forward. Feel like your hips are stacked one on top of the other, as if there's a wall behind your hips and your hips can't move forward nor back. Top leg is up, flex the foot, push through the heel and pull in. Press through the heel. As you push through the heel, think of your glutes. Contract your glutes and pull in. Deep breath and exhale. And push as if it's 1,000 pounds. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now, heels together, knees out, and knee opens and closes. It's a rotation from the hip. Keeping those heels together. I feel like Dorothy in Kansas. Clicking my heels. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now leg comes up. Now it's just the heel goes down and down. Pull in from your center. If there's any consolation, these are the last few, and then we go back to the arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we have one more round. Here you go. Balance your body weight, pull in from the rib cage. Elbow in and reach. As the weight feels heavier, that's when I want you to brace from your center more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weight, down to the side. All the way, knees come in, stacking those hips. So top leg up, push and contract through the glute, pull the knee in, and out and in. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Heels together, and knee goes down and up. These are the moments that I never realized how heavy my leg is. Oh. And lift. You have 3, 2, hold up. Now foot goes up, and now it's just the foot. So keeping the knee in one spot and rotating, lowering your heel down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. So have you figured out why that weight is there now? What can I say? Here we go. We're back on all fours, but this time it's the right arm. Balance your body weight, looking down, and reach. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Yes, we have the other leg. I know. Sometimes we don't think about that, but we do. Stack those hips up. Leg comes up. Push and squeeze through the glute. Pull the knee in. And out. Back in. Deep breath and exhale. 4. Push like it's heavy. And 3, 2, and 1. Hold the knees in. Heels together. Knee closes and opens. Keeping the hips stacked and pulling in from your center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg up and only lower the heel, keeping the knee in one spot. Using your breath. When it gets more challenging, breathe deeper. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg. Here we go, last set, we got this. Balance your body weight, pull in from your center, and reach forward. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to set the weight over here now. I'll tell you about that later. Bring yourself down to the side. Knees forward. Stack the hips. And push, contract through the glute. Pull the knee in. Press out. It's like a leg press. Push. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels together, knee goes down and up. Full inhale, full exhale. Using your breath. 3 more, 2, 1 more. And the leg comes up. Lower the heel. This is the last round, I promise. Keeping the knee in one spot. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting up here. Okay, let's loosen up those hips a little bit. Letting one leg go down, and the other one goes right on top. You'll feel like your knee is up. That's okay. Simply shift your body weight forward a little bit, and you'll feel the stretches in your hips. Deep breath, and exhale. Shift your weight forward. Now the other side. Big deep breath, and exhale. Shift forward. Again, inhale, and exhale. And hold, and release. So let's get these out of your way and my way, but we are going to use all these weights. But we are going to start with push-ups, one of my favorite exercises. So your body is kind of like a straight line from the knee to the tip of the head, and your chest lands in between your hands, and your hands are out wide so that when you bend your elbow lands right over the wrist, and then push up. Deep breath and exhale. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's take our lighter weights. Step one leg in front. Chest is up nice and tall. Simply hinge forward, elbows up, and kick back. Tricep extensions. Feel the back of your arm contract as you extend the arms back. Now remember what foot you have in front, because the next time we do this, we want the other leg in front. So I have my right leg in front. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, set the legs down. If by any chance this was bothering your knee, you can always put a towel underneath your knee if you want to. That's just a thought. Hands go out nice and wide. Your chest lands in between your hands. Abdominals are in tight. Bend to 90 degrees. So keeping the elbow right over the wrist. Inhale one way, exhale the other. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, take the other leg in front. So this time my left leg goes in front. Hinge forward, elbows up, and kick back. Deep breath and exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So taking both weights on either side, and this is another great time to grab water. Now, let's bring ourselves down. Starting with the knees into the chest. Because it always feels good. Deep breath and exhale. So we're going to do 2 different chest exercises. The first one, we're starting with the light weights. Palms are facing each other, knuckles go up so the wrist is very straight. Now give yourself a small bend in the elbow and try not to change the bend. Shoulders are into the floor, and now open the arms out wide and come back up. It's like a big giant bear hug. So the elbows are staying with the bend you gave it, and the only place that the motion is coming from is your shoulders. This is called a chest fly. You want to feel like you're pressing your chest up into the air, especially as the weights are moving together. Four more. And 3. Now 2 and 1. Lower those weights. Hands behind the head. Now bring the head up just about an inch off the ground. I call this the hover. So you're hovering here. Feel the weight of your head in your hand. It's like 8 to 10 pounds. Now take your awareness into your rib cage and feel the ribs. They're a little open. So now close the ribs and then release and open. And close and open. Deep breath and exhale. Feeling the ribs open and close, and they are the thing that is lifting your upper body off the floor. It's not your arms. Your arms are just there for the ride. The movement is coming because of that movement of the rib cage closing and moving down towards your pubic bone. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Now, taking the heavier weights all the way out, 90 degrees. Knuckles up to the sky, shoulders into the mat. One arm at a time. Up. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the knuckles aiming up. We have 2 more on each side. One more time. And lower those weights. Hands go back behind the head. Allow the head to hover. And take your awareness back to the rib cage and squeeze through the ribs and release. Deep breath and exhale. Complete focus. So the abdominals are doing their job. 4 more. And 3. Now 2 and 1. Lower down. Extend the left leg up. Tailbone into the floor, heel to the sky, and now slowly pull towards you and release. And pull and release. Keeping the tailbone down. Hold here. Now slowly allow the leg to come to the side and then pull towards you. Keeping the hip bones down, both hips parallel to the ground, and release. The other side, leg goes up, tailbone down, heel to the sky, and reach towards you, and release. And again. Hold here. Now leg goes to the side, and then pull towards you. And release. Now cross one foot on the knee, reaching inside, and press in and hold. This is where we feel our hips from when we were doing our leg lifts. I can feel this. I hope you can too. Deep breath and exhale. And release. Other side. Reaching in. Big deep breath. Exhale. And slowly let go. Bring yourself back up. And we're done with the big weights. That's our consolation prize, but we're not done with the little weights. So you can sit any way you feel comfortable. With the legs can be forward, they can be out wherever you want them. Elbows are into the side, chest is up tall. Reach out and in. Now, as you extend the arms out, think shoulders down and back the entire time. Press out and in. Deepening your breathing. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the arms. Hands behind the head, just the upper body turns to the left, leading with your left elbow back. And now rotate back to center on the other side. Lead with your right elbow this time. And back to center. Taking the weights, one last set, we're almost there. I see the finish line. Shoulders are down and back. Reach out and in. And out, in. Inhale and exhale. Press out, holding the shoulders down. That's what I have to concentrate on. So if you see my face just getting kind of, it's because I'm thinking of holding my shoulders down when I extend the arms. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights go down. We're done with them. Arm across the chest and hold. Chest is up. Now the same arm, give yourself a little bit of a twist and reach. And the other side, arm in. And reach. Now extend both legs out, about hip distance. Deep breath here and exhale and hinge. Inhale again. Exhale. Tailbone is back. Chest is up. And bend legs into what they call as a butterfly stretch. Deep breath. Exhale. And simply shift your weight forward. When you shift your weight forward, you'll feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Deep breath. Exhale. And now extend the left leg. First, the toes are towards you, deep breath, and exhale and hinge over the one leg. Again, inhale, exhale. Now turn your toes out, deep breath, and exhale and hinge. You'll feel this a little bit more inside. Inhale and exhale. Release, other side. Big deep breath, exhale and hinge, toes to you. Again, inhale, exhale. And sitting up here, turn your toes out. Deep breath and exhale and hinge. Inhale, exhale last time, and hold. And release. So taking both arms out, simply giving yourself a little wrist rotation and into the other direction as well. From holding weights, holding a pen, holding a fry pan, actually, our forearms get very tired. Hands together and fingertips down, deep into the forearms. We feel this. Release, inhale, and exhale. And release, shoulders come up, back and around. Exaggerating the turn, giving yourself a little massage. One more, and hold the shoulders down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, drink plenty of water, and keep the body moving. Until next time, bye.